friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to talk about a new interesting product which we have been testing for last couple of weeks. So this is a smart phone watch for kids. So you heard it right, it's both a smartphone and a watch basically for kids, and it's called Ojoi A1. That's the kids smartwatch phone, and this has some interesting features specifically for kids and also the safety of kids. It can make calls, it does have a camera, it can do a lot of things like a steps counter, teaching some school items for kids. So some interesting options are included, so we'll talk about that. So this is the box packing. You can see Ojoi A1 is the name, and this is powered by the Qualcomm Wear 2100 chipset, and this you can see that it's smartphone watch, and this comes with different two colors, purple and blue. It has a watch, USB cable for charging, and you can see that it comes with different options. So we'll just talk about the watch first. So you can see that the watch design looks quite good. It's an eye-catchy design, especially designed for kids. And you can see the straps are pretty good. It's a nice quality straps are included with the box package. You can see that this is a charging mechanism. It has a proprietary charging mechanism, and the strap looks pretty soft and lightweight, and looks quite good. And if you look at the options, you can see that the watch has two buttons. One is to adjust or the navigate to settings, and second is the SOS function. And on the left you have this SIM card tray, and you also get a speaker for accepting calls. So those are the options, and on the front panel we have a camera unit available. Now let's go to the options. So opening up, you can see the main screen has the time. You can see there is a 4G icon, so it does supports 4G, and there is also VoLTE support, so you can use your Jio SIM card. And you can see the battery. If you swipe from the top, you get the notification center. You can see the notification center. It shows the weather as well as the steps taken. And if you swipe from here, you can see the contacts. So you can set contacts for your kid. That means who are on your family or friends can be set. Only those number can be dialed by the kid, and a kid cannot accept any calls from any other person outside the contact list. So there is some security available. Then apart from that, you get a steps counter. You can see the amount of the number of steps taken by your kid, and on a daily basis you can monitor that. Then if you go to settings, in the settings you do get the option to change the volume, brightness. You can change the ringtones. There are two themes available. Then HD voice, you can configure Wi-Fi, and a few other options are also included. Now going back, we have the gallery here. So if you have taken photos, you can view all the photos here. So you can see you can take a photo and video. So a couple of photos have been taken, and then you can also see there is a magic school. This allows your kid to learn maths here. So one is Chinese, the other one is English. So you can see you can learn some maths for your kid. Then apart from that, there is also weather information. So weather shows you the details for your city which you have set. Then you also get toolbox has magic voice, task. You can set task, calendar, alarm, stopwatch is included. So these are the software options. So overall looks pretty good. Now if you want to make a call, if you just go to the contacts, you can see my family we have set here. So you can just dial the number, and if you see that there is two options. When you select a contact, you can see you can send a voice message. So if you just tap and hold, you can see that you can now send a voice message. So this voice message will be now sent to the contact. You can even dial the contact. So if you just press here, you can see that it's now calling me from the phone. We'll just demo that once on the device. Now we'll just dial this number, and I will just show you. So you can see that the number is being dialed. So you can see that I am getting the call from that number. So that's how we can make the call. So very useful functionality. You can also receive call from that number, and also you can get voice messages. So we can set family members and also a friends list whom you can make calls. And now let's go back to the camera option. So there you go. We'll just take back to the camera. So gallery. Now it has a pretty good camera as well for kids. So we'll just take the camera. So there you go. That's the camera. So we can just take some pictures here. So you can there is also a couple of filters included here, so you can just enable the photos and then view them. So this is the photo. You can even share them, delete options are also included. Now the watch is powered by Qualcomm's Wear 2100 chipset with 512 MB of RAM and 4 GB storage. And the watch interface is powered by the KidOS. It's a forked version of Android basically. So it is actually running on Android, and this is basically a forked version. It's called the KidOS, and actually it's quite good for kids because it has some really good features included. Now it also comes with an app which you can control for this watch. So we'll just demo the app features. So once you have enabled the app, you can see that there you go, you can see this is the app. You can see currently where the watch is. You can monitor that, navigate to that, and make a call from that. Then you can see that there is an option to directly chat with the family member. And if you go to the functions, some interesting options are included here. One of them is track a geofence. So what the geofence does is you can set a geofence area. So what it does is apart from that area, your kid cannot go outside the area. Basically, if the kid goes outside the area, you can see there is a safe zone and there is a danger zone. So fence name area setting, you can see that you can set an area. This is a safe area. You can extend the safe area in case you want. You can see that you can extend the safe area. So this is a geofence. You can see 100 meter or maximum it can go up to 500 meter. So this is the safe area. So if the kid goes beyond this area, you get a notification on the phone, the app. You get a notification that the kid has gone beyond that. So similarly, if you're if the kid is inside the school, you can set the geofence for the school, and the moment that the kid goes out of that area, you will get a notification in the watch. Then there is also school mode. That means you can set the time during this mode. No functions are available. It's basically just for watching time. No calls, nothing is allowed during the school time. Then you can also see that other options include you can set the Wi-Fi for the watch, and power mode and options are included. There is also GPS included. Then steps counter, task management, you can see some other options also included. So you can add multiple accounts to the app, and only those accounts can make a call to the number. Other phones are not allowed to make a call to the number. So that's the options available in the app. So overall, we feel this smartphone watch is a very good product from Ojoy, and this has support for 4G and all the networks in India supported. You can see that right now we are using a Jio SIM card, and it works very well with this device. Now talking about the battery, it has 800 mAh capacity battery, and in normal usage we found the battery to last more than a day, almost like 1.5 hours, 1.5 days of battery life we got. So if you're a casual user, kids might play with the watch initially, so during that time you might get just 1 day of battery life, but on an average we got around 1.5 days of battery life. So overall, we feel that the Ojoy A1 smartphone watch is a really good product for kids, and it's not just for kids alone. It can be used as a option to track your activity and kids activity, where they're going. If they're going out of their regular zone, you get a notification, and all those steps are included, and you can also track them real time. So these are some really useful options. And the display quality also, you can see that it's very good display. It has pretty good protection. There is also Gorilla Glass support included for the display, and apart from that, another important thing is that this is IP68 water and dust resistant, which means this can be used even if the kid goes for swimming as well. So that's another useful feature for the Ojoy A1. So the Ojoy A1 will be available soon in India. We don't really know about the pricing as of now, but this will be available on Flipkart pretty soon, so you can buy it from Flipkart once this is released. So it's a pretty good smartphone watch for kids. So that is a detailed review and features of the Ojoy A1. It's a smart phone watch for kids from Ojoy. So this is Nimbat signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.